Hello, people of the internet. It's Mr. Bloodedge once again, and I'd like to welcome you back to Lisa the Painful. When we last left off, our buddy Nern talked our heads off, but we managed to get him as well as Rage, but Rage has withdrawal, so we're gonna wait till he feels better. Okay, I'm gonna continue forward just to see what we're working with here. You know what I just saved? Okay, I didn't know if there was even a way further. Okay, more of these dark rooms. Alright, let's go. We went through a cave like this already and it was filled with shadowy figures. Well, at least it's kind of obvious with this stuff. Come on, keep going. Nope. Just don't want to accidentally fall off. Okay, nothing over here. Got that. Nothing here. Nothing here but a weirdo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Alright. What's your name, buddy? Skip Dreamer. You know what? That's fine. Skills. Let's just use the Buster Punch. We're attacking. We're shooting. You know what? I do need more TP. Oh, not TP. SP, there you go. 92. There you go, give Brad some power so he could actually hurt. Machine Gun Fist, why not? Terry, you give... Potato Liquor to Nern. Get Nern up and running. Bomb Arrow. And you give Terry some SP. Beautiful. Have an empty bottle. Okay. How about a drop kick for fun? Attack, attack. You have a Diet Cola. 2. There you go, nice and full. Drop kick! No, Fireball's definitely the best so far. Let's keep going for it, I suppose. Big shot. Let us increase Brad's SP some more. Please don't mess with my corpse. I'm gonna mess with your corpse. Alright. Brad's leveled up. Horse stance. Mystery jerky. Okay, that's interesting. That should get you up and running. Is this, like, not an attack, but just a ability? Horse stance. Sims straight horse stance increases SP. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like, I guess the best way I could say it is, like, you know a monk in Final Fantasy has, like, meditate to heal themselves? Kind of like that, but for the SSP. Okay. Oh, hi. I saw what you did over there to the boys, and I don't want none of that. I'll tell you something good if you just leave me alone. Alright, tell me. Hairspray is very flammable. What, that's good advice. People with a lot of product in their hair are flammable. Get a deal! Yeah, no, no. Trips, Breezer. Got Horse Stance. Let's just get this back up and running. Attack. Big shot. Get some more, SP on Brad. Okay, he's crying. Ported. Wow, Horse Stance is good. Okay, yeah, no, I'm fine with that. Let's just keep punching him. It's not like I can run. Yeah, I'm gonna escape. Yeah, I'm gonna escape. I don't want to be mean. I mean, that hurt, but dude was literally crying. And I still feel sad about what I did to Cheese Legs. I mean, we can understand that dog bit me, but I was trying to be nice to dog. I'm a dog man. I mean, clearly, we all know my mascot goblin. Let's go see if... Okay, careful in this area. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Okay, it's hard to tell what's bad and what's not. But I do want to be careful. I don't want to fall to my death, but also items. Okay. I was completely off screen and I didn't die, so thank goodness for that. Hey, what about this way? Nothing. I hope I just don't suddenly fall into a death pit. That's my one hope. And considering I picked pain mode, I don't know if that was gonna happen to me, but that would be very rude. Oh, fella down here with some goods. Alright, let's talk to him. My name is Treats Needy. I'm a treasure hunter. Rumor has it that this cave has some sick loot in it, but I just can't find it. Are you seriously? I can't get past him. But I think I know where the treasure is, but... yeah, no, the man is too blind to the big old bag right behind him. Oh well. Wait, maybe this will let me go over him. Thank you. Nothing here. No, I can't fall down. Dang it. Alright. Hopefully you find it, Treats Needy. Anything over here? No. Will this fall down? No, thank goodness. And there's even more. Ooh. This man is listening to his radio. Should I leave him be? Probably not. We're gonna have a long discussion about modern music. Hey, buddy. Love this song. Reminds me of my youth. This is a perfect moment. I hope nobody comes and ruins it. What's your name, buddy? B. Swanson? You're good to go, man. Wait, what? Started to escape, however, it's unable to escape. Ah! I was trying to be nice, dude. You know what? Your death is your fault. I'm going to... soup Nern, because Nern took a lot of damage there. And you give SP... yeah, SP to Terry. Oh yeah, that's fine. I was trying to be nice. Empty bottle. Okay. Withdrawal's gone! Okay. 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 Let us be excited. Ow. Stop hitting Olan. I'm doing damage again! Okay, let's go. Armstrong Styles. Armstrong Styles' greatest techniques. He realizes he's outnumbered, huh? Good night forever. I was trying to spare you, brother. Okay, level up for Terry. Not bad. Yeah, Terry's very defensive, ain't he? Perfume. Try not to kill you, man. That was your fault. Okay, bottle of soup for Olan. Okay, turn that off forever. Ow! Now it is quiet. Alright. Okay, so I'm on the other side of this, but let's see if there's anything this way. I guess? No, it's just where I've been. There wasn't one that I missed, right? No? Okay. So I don't know how to get up there yet. Probably with a bike, like that dude said. I'm assuming it's a bike, like you make sick jumps off of it or something. At least I'd assume. I see that hole down there, but I think I've been... Have I been here? No, I don't think so. Okay, I keep getting withdrawal. That's what's going on. Okay, this place looks vicious with kill you and go back. Okay. Lots of treasure around, I hope. At least as those bags are worth anything. Hey, how'd you find us? You must be a pretty smooth guy. I like it. Yeah, fair. Thought you had something to say more than that, but whatever. worst thing about there being no more women is that there'll be no more kids. Yep, you know, that's fair. That is kind of an extinction event. There's not much we can do about it unless we're really good at cloning. Which, considering how society has turned, I don't think you guys are cloning Jack. And in... Oh, and I can change my gang. L is leader. Okay. No, I said I'm going to avoid, I'm going to avoid using Joy. Want to sleep here, buddy? I'll watch over you for 10 magazines. Sure, why not? I just needed to check my stats. I love that. You gave me 10 mags. Fantastic. I just wanted to make sure that, that was worth paying it, but 10's not much. Rise and shine. I already slept here, dude. But okay, we're all nice and charged up again. Awfully threatening for nothing happening, though, with all this stuff here. Don't mind our boss. He inherited this gang from his brother, and he thinks the name is lame, so he acts tough. But we're harmless. You know what? That's fair. Give me that. Be careful. Okay. We are the schoolboy shufflers. Mess with us and you get the slip, pal. Alright. And I ain't talking detention. Alright. Yeah, that's valid. Ow. Wow. I'm honestly surprised you even found us in here. You must be really awesome at adventuring and stuff. Tell you what, Rando's new army has set up a camp here to find that girl. They've cut up our links to the outside. If you can clear out all the rando guys in the area, I'll let you pass. Beyond this point is the only generator within miles. It's loaded with gasoline, and you look like the kind of guy that sniffs gas. So this is right up your alley. How about it? Kill the rando guys? Rock and roll. I think there are about 4 guys roaming in the caves around here. Come back when they're all dead. You know what? That's valid. Because all the rando guys just keep picking fights with me. I'm not even trying to hurt them. They just want to pick fights for some reason. And, well, that means I'm going to have to kill the guy who's like, hey, don't kill me, but... You know what? I don't feel bad about it. Also, I just heard that sound. Turn that off. I hope you didn't hear that notification, but either way. So, there's that guy, but I gotta go here first. Take out our other... Oh, that's it, up there, so... Okay, how do I get to you again? Wasn't it, like, down here? Yeah, it was, like, down here. So let's get rid of him, because he must die. I know, it's very casual about death, but But, like, these rando guys are just in my way. They are bad guys to me, so... Let's go. Alright, so... YX, YX. I will keep that in mind. Attack. Boop. God, let's just do this. I think this guy is gonna be a chump. Machine gun feast! I never wanted this. Sorry, buddy. Alright. Rotten Hell, Dale Spooner. Okay. Level up for Nern. Ghost Story. Okay, 1 for the books. Potato Liquor. What's Ghost Story do, buddy? Tell a spooky tale to induce fear. Okay, so that's against the enemies. Okay. So if I don't need to increase my SP or TP, which considering I'm using Olan, I mean, I'm going to keep using the TP, but maybe getting them scared will do something for me. The radio's back on. Wonder what that means. Then again, I'm wondering if this little fella here has decided he's right next to treasure. Nope, he has no idea. Okay. Unless that's not the treasure. But I honestly don't know. So that should be 1. Yep, no, it just turned on its own. Okay. Ow. Number 2 should be right here. Hello, sir? Oh, you... Not even any talking. Are you a corpse? Day spa heading. Okay. Let's just do this. Not bad. I think this is a corpse on a chair. This might be a corpse on a chair, just a thought. What? Okay, now he's awake. Never mind, not quite a corpse, but... I mean, I'm gonna have to make him a corpse. It's kinda tough, considering he was taking this beating while asleep. I've got a lot of HP as Brad, I just noticed. Like, I'm not even very high level, but over 1,000 already. Then again, I am tough. Guess I could take a longer nap now. Okay, Olan leveled up. Okay, mystery jerky. Problem is, where would the other two be? I'm guessing I need to increase my abilities still. So, like, every area, there's just this stuff that I have no access to. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna fall down, to be completely honest. Then again, I think I can just walk over. Let's see here. Okay. Alright! Another area I'm just gonna have to keep exploring later. I have to get a movement option to make me better. But, I mean, there's only 2 more randos, I'm assuming. Because I'm pretty... What, am I fighting my psyche here? Why do they keep appearing? Attack. Big shot. You know what, I keep using my SP, so... Keep Brad up, will ya? There you go. We just keep getting attacked by the Shadow Man. Hey, that's fine. Well, at least I know there's nothing here. I'm occasionally looking up, though, because I didn't try looking up the entire time. This is a long, long path. Oh! Didn't expect that. It's fine, we're good. Same thing as before. Let's go. Wow, that crit is nasty. 918, good job, brother. Okay. Well, at least we're getting money. I mean, we've seen a few shops that we kind of do need to visit. I mean, the only thing I can think of is going this way now. I want to head back. Because we have all these empty bottles. Yeah, so I'm going to get as much soup as I can. And I want to find the shops that we had. There was the guy who pretended to be a dresser. And, well, that dude that's, like, right in the village. So let's do that. Don't need to worry about the bar. That's just potato liquor. Keep walking, this side doesn't matter. Party time! Drunkomania! Okay, he has nothing more for me. Yeah, just to save the HP a little bit. How's my health looking at this point? Jerky for Terry. Pleasure doing business, so nothing happened for my little investment. Just soup it up. I mean, if it's renewable... Oh god, I took all the soup. You took all my soup. I'm sorry, brother. I didn't know there was a limit. I do apologize. Okay, poncho. Fence burning. Flammable. No. Real dandy tank top. I mean, this is a Terry unique one. options could be helpful. I haven't found a situation where it is mandatory, but we will see. I didn't mean to take all your soup, brother. I do apologize. I honestly didn't know there was a legitimate limit. But I guess that makes sense, especially in pain mode. Okay, excuse me, buddy. You keep on smiling ahead. I'm just gonna go and find that dresser, which is right here? Yeah, right here. Okay. You got weapons, I think. Okay, well, wristbands, longbow, pea shooter. They're all direct upgrades. Let me sell something. Cigarettes. I know I'm selling my poison immunity, but it's fine. There we go. Let's get our boys optimized. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so, the leather poncho increases special defense, agility, and defense. It slows me down a bit. I'll take it. It's not a big deal, honestly. I have been ending fights before my buddy Nern can, like, increase my SP, so I might as well slow myself down a little bit. Also, it seems like SP special points and TP is tech points, right? That seems to be the nomenclature. Either way. Alright. Didn't mean to take all your soup. I'm sorry. If I could give you some back, I would. No, I just visited the shop. I know what's in there. Like, that's how good my memory is. I instantly forgot. No, I just visited it. But okay, now we have legitimate upgrades, and now I'm going to go down the Snake Valley. But I think, yeah, the game did say limited saves, so hopefully I find a save point in the valley, because we're getting close to there. And I know you could say, like, I could just go on right on the screen with all the caves, but no, I want to take care of all the caves before I continue the story, so let's go here and see what we can come up with. Okay, turn back. Bloody crap. Found some fancy perfume. Wait, fancy perfume? Okay, so that's like, not a Mega Phoenix, but something of that nature. A full revive in Pokemon. Max revive, I mean. Alright, let's beat the snake up. Terry. Let's try to get pissed so it hurts itself. Big shots. Yeah, try to spook it, too. 163. Ow! It hurt so badly. Snake bares its fangs. Oh, now it's scared. Okay, so now it's scared. Terry, you do me a... Well, actually, Olan is faster. Olan will do it. You know what? Cheer. Let's see how much this heals. But just in case... Potato liquor. It's cheap. And... do TP for Olan. Let's go. There we go. I knew he was fast enough. Okay, good. Not too bad. Okay, Nern's leveled up. Some more health, not gonna complain. Can I use my skills out of battle? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. That's a shame. I wish I had a proper healer that could be used out of battle. I don't like this. Because I don't see anything. I see that I see that guy. Here, dude. Aw, I was hoping I'd get him a little buzzed. Soup for Nern. Alright, let's go. You're barking up the wrong tree. Okay, didn't expect that. Oh, you're a literal tree. Okay, got it. I'll use fireball on you then. Piss you off. Bomb arrow. And let's get you some more TP so you can do more bomb arrows. Beautiful. Alright, beautiful. Fireball! Okay, missed. Ow. Luckily, I am tough. Yeah, let's just keep trying to do it. Bomb arrow, attack. Guess it better leave. It better leave you, dude! You failed at your own task. 8 mags, nothing else. Sad. Okay, just keep on clicking. I can't see anything in this tall grass. There you go, fancy perfume. That, I'm assuming, is another snake. Snake. Let's try to make it mad. Big shots. Yeah, you know what? Shoot it. Ow. You hit like a truck. Come on, get a crit. Oh, I'm out of TP. Oh, it's crying. Okay, good. Yeah, horse stance. Let's get our TP back up. I mean SP. Ugh. Alright, attack. Bomb attack. Snake bears its fangs. It misses. Horse stance. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go. Okay. Lord of Hints. Snake drops. It dropped nothing, dude. How many snakes are here? Oh! Party. Okay. Rest here, yes. I didn't imagine just suddenly sleeping on the dirt, not caring. Well, at least be hard to sneak up on me. Brad? Brad? Wake up! Wake up, Brad! Oh no! Brad, it's important. Something I remembered about old life. Something about our past. There you are. Now that you're awake, I must remind you. It's mighty rude to fall asleep in the middle of a conversation, Brad. Next time, just tell me if you're tired. I'll surely understand. I'm not one for wasting people's time. I hate you. More importantly, I was getting to the point of everything we discussed earlier tonight. I have a theory, Brad. Based on all my research, and based on the fact that we know at least one female still exists, or should I say, it's alive, for now, I suppose. Based on all this, I believe that women, and by the way, before you pass any judgment, I have to add that I've done a ton of research. Life after the Flash has been totally surreal. Honestly, none of this makes any sense. And the more I hang around you, Brad, the worse it gets. I'm really starting to wonder if you've taken so many of those drugs that you're starting to become a drug yourself. I've started to see and feel very weird things around you. Scary, but hard to resist, I must say. In fact, I'm starting to notice the light reflects off of your shiny head in the same way it reflects off of a joy pill. I think you're lonely, brother. Could this be a connection? Or is it just how the light reflects perfectly off of perfectly round surfaces? I think you're lonely, brother. I'm sorry, Brad. I got lost in thought. All this mysticism and speculation is beneath you. Dry, plain, direct information. That's what you're all about. I knew I pinned you right as a history buff, my boy, and history waits for no one. Recording history, learning from history, building whole societies off of tales of facts, sometimes fiction. That's why it's more important than ever to discuss and record these wild times. If only the Wasteland had some type of magazine of information. Leave me alone! Oh wow. I just had a serious mind blast. Do you remember newspapers, Brad? I do. I never read them, but I did always keep them. In fact, I collected them. Do you know why? Do you know why, Brad? You'll never guess, but I'll give you a chance. Can you leave me alone? I'm trying to sleep. Coupons, Brad! I love coupons. I mean, heck, it's why I married my trout-sucking wife in the first place. God rest her soul. She loved coupons almost as much as me. I had stacks of newspapers, all full of coupons. Each newspaper had anywhere from 1 to 5 coupons in each issue. And newspapers came one time a week. On a good month, you could eat net 25 to 200 coupons a month if you factored in my private hoard. I tell you what, bratty boy, if I could have just one thing before the flash, just one thing, would be newspapers. I'd love to wake up to the campfire with tight-wadded little newspapers all rolled up just waiting for me, squeezed together by a bouncy rubber band that's just barely too tight, pages ready to burst out, coupons begging to be drenched in my penny scoop pinching gaze. Golly, I'd trade the filthiest of bags for one last newspaper. Hell, I'd cut my own arm off for a newspaper, maybe both of them. Ooh, gracious me, I've had so many dailies. Oh right, you're uninitiated. Us in the CCC coupon collecting community, would call newspapers dailies for short. Newsies papers, newspaps, the rag, the weeklies, the news. And for coupons, we'd call them clips. Clippies, clippings, discount documents, thrift tickets, bargain bills, a legal license to loot, certificate to save. Oh, those folks taught me a lot about couponing. I'm embarrassed to admit, but did you know that I would go to the supermarket, I would bring all of my newspapers from home? I'd fill a whole cart with just newspapers full of coupons every time I went. One day a woman came up to me while I was shopping and handed me a pair of scissors and said, "You should buy these scissors." In my head I said, "You should mind your own business," but in that moment I ended up saying, "Shut the fuck up, you scissor peddling hag. Can't you see I'm busy having a bad day?" She ignored that and took the time to explain to me that if I could clip the coupons and leave the worthless newspapers behind. Wow, what a woman. I ended up marrying her. Turns out, you could be rude to whoever you want and still find love. You just need to keep being mean until you find that special someone patient enough to tolerate it. What I'm saying is, well... hey, sorry, Brad. It's just, my eyes have adjusted to the dark now and, well, not to be rude, but you have a lot of blood on you, and your beard, on your clothes. You smell like blood, too. It's just, No! Reminds me of a childhood friend, Rodney Donkhausen. Leave me alone! Red Rod, we called him. Oh, God. Or was it Rad Rod? I'm taking a sip. Jesus, shut up, Nern! That's right, Rad Rod, because his red hair was so radical. There's so many great stories about that goof, but those will have to wait for another time. Thank God! All this back and forth has got me tuckered out. Shut the fuck up and go to sleep. I should get some rest. You should. Shut up. Fall in the fire. Thank God. Good thinking, Brad. Getting some winks in, too. Sleep is... Shut up! Important. Shut up! You miserable man! Why, in the 4 times I'd rest 13, 17 hours a day. Of course, that was back when... Shut up! Mahogany. I feel like I'm being abused. What was I just talking about? Shut up! Oh yeah, Red Rod. Rude Red. He was just like my soft sipping, coupon clipping. Go to sleep. Thank God. I feel abused. Nern, did I make the greatest mistake ever? My 4 dice saving bosom, what is that? Sorry, Brad, I swear I just felt a spider crawling on my face. This is just a bit of twitch of the old mustache whiskers. You know, I'm surprised you're still awake, Brad. Shut up! Well, since you're having trouble turning in anyway. No! I suppose you wouldn't mind hearing just a bit more about old Roddy, would you? Die! I remember like it was 40-something years ago, and it was. Rod shook me awake, big mane of red hair whipping to and fro. Oh boy, he's shouting, shaking like a leaf blower. I found it, how the world got so arsed up. He's too close to my face, mind, and the way he's talking is annoying me, kind of erratic. And what kind of person says arsed in the heat of the moment? Arsed! See? Feels weird for me to say it even now. Plus I can feel spittle on my mouth chin. I shouldn't have shaved that day. Not that I could ever grow much of a beard. Anyways, obviously this had got me intrigued. His hair being so long, I mean, how did he do that? I admit it, I've always been jealous of good mobs. Sturdy follicles escaped me even then. And that rascally Rod knew it. That wasn't the first time he shoved those thick strands in my face like that. Now when was the first time? Must have been 20 or 50 years ago. Who's really counting? Just picture yourself as a child. 5, 6, 26 years old. Who's really counting? Just picture a much younger Brad. Shut up! For God's sakes, leave me alone! Hey, you're in a childlike state of mind. Picture me as a child, exactly 8.5 years old. Wrinkleless and energetic I was, haha. It's the summer of 80. 90? Summer of 98? Son of an empty-headed bitch, what year was it? Ah, forget it, I'm not a big on details anyway. You're just gonna have to deal with that, Brad. No, please don't interrupt me. Shut up! Where was I? Alright, it's the first time going over to Rad Red's house. No, I was the kind of kid who usually kept to himself, you know, never been the best talking with people. Can't come up with enough to say, you understand? I work up the courage at this point of the brave with sleepover. So I got over to the roaster's place and knocked 3 times, and it wasn't my bell who answered the door. Well, I thought it was Rod at first, that mess of the ginger on top. That hair kept on flowing down, long, beautiful locks, by golly. Some kind of foxy babe, a tomato-headed slice of juicy fruit. Shut up! Was it a vegetable? A tomatoes, fruits, or veggies? Either way, she was a 7. Maybe even an 8 if she came with some garlic bread. Hair so saucy you could eat it. It was the red-hot redhead Rod stack of a sister's dish of a mom. It's one of the mysteries I ponder in rare moments I get to myself these days. But you bet your spaghetti shoe showed up in my dreams that night. That is until Rad Rob, the carrot-top bastard, shook me awake in the middle of the night. Exactly how you interrupted my sleep just now to talk about discounts and girls and junk. He kept babbling on about seeing the polka dot man right outside his window. He was so close to my face I couldn't bear it. Our prepubescent whiskers were practically touching. The stench of his dumb kid breath sent tingles of disgust down my spine. Is that you don't remember the polka dot man, that old urban legend about the greasy guy in the suit creeping around at night? Shut up! Yeah, he had a polka dot tire, so who cares? It's not the point. The point is, it's just typical radical Roddy vying for attention. That's why I called him Needy Nay. He always had to be a focal point. Constantly embellishing things! Shut up! People like that, I swear. Yeah, I swear, Nern. I swear. Anyway, Brad. All this camaraderie has been nice and all. I respect if you respect my time a bit more going forward. Jesus! Please! Oh. Do I have an option? You don't feel very well rested. Gee whiz, I wondered why! I didn't get rest. Oh, Nern, you son of a bitch. Oh. I need a safe void. Oh my god, that ate like 6-7 minutes. This ain't creepy at all. Look at that smile, disgusting. I've watched this beast kill dozens, and at this moment I can just sit here and stare into its eyes, and it just stares back smiling. But you want to kill it, don't you? You need something explosive, firebombs perhaps, and some good men. Then you may stand a chance. Hey. I need to take a hit. I need a save point, though. I'll be back, guys. This is gonna take forever to get back. Okay, snakes respawn, but Terry's got hype up. Let's see what that is before I continue. Before we continue on. Okay. Sends raging vibes to your friends. Increases crits. Okay. I'll be back. Alright, we're back, and the only way to go is forward at this point if I hope to find a save point. Oh, this is not what I expected. Hey pal, you okay? What's wrong? Getting sentimental, brother? Oh no, just asking. Oh, here it comes. Closing my eyes. Good night, Olaf. Bye. Luke's gave his final breath. Not sure what this was about anyway. A whole mob of guys ran through here going out about a girl. Balding guy in pink and a phallic-headed man in a green cut the bridge. Ugh! Cut the bridge out! They looked really scared, neither of them fit for battle. Everyone got pissed and started to leave. And all of a sudden, these 3 dudes with amazing hair found the girl. Apparently, she was in that truck. Pretty crazy, huh? They invited everyone back to their clubhouse in the old factory. I didn't go, that chick looked ugly. Well, screw you, buddy. It's locked. It's locked. Bridge is out. Hold on, it's free to poison. Thank goodness. We got some level ups, by the by. But this sucks, I have to go back to the factory. I'll be back. Okay, back to the factory. Door won't budge. Window? Window? doesn't budge, I legitimately don't know what to do at this point. Because this was like the martial artist, right? Yeah. Unless something new happened here. Well done, you've proven your power. Okay, does that mean I'm gonna have to set the kids on fire? I think I have to set the kids on fire. So yeah, there's nothing else. Well, let's set kids on fire, shall we? Never say that for real. Alright, time for something terrible to happen. You fool, not that bucket! There's gasoline bucket! That bucket! Get that bucket of water, quick! Okay, I will go as quick as I humanly possible, but I do have baby legs. Got the bucket. Ow. Well, I moved as fast as I could. You were too late. This is the second most tragic thing to happen in my life. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? You didn't give me an option to go past the kids. And this seems to be the only way forward now. Or not? Okay, I'm legitimately confused. I don't know where to go at this point. Like, I super don't know where to go at this point. I've been everywhere, haven't I? Is anything new here? Yes, Rando sucks. Okay, I'll be back! Okay, I've gone backwards past the tent guy, because I was thinking, like, no, I checked that stuff too recently. I'm gonna see if there's anything over here I missed, because if anything, at least I know there's a save point in this direction. Nope, that requires a jump. Ow. Getting hurt. Ow. Because I legitimately don't know at this point. But if anything, I'm going to use that old save point I made a while back. They're dead. They're mutating from the looks of it. Yeah, dead. Can I not use these cars? Wait a minute. Move very close, carefully. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, wait a minute, I just noticed. I didn't even think about this. I guess it's because I was still learning how the landscape worked. Domestic jerky? 1000 HP, I'm not gonna complain about that. Be honest, are you reading these hints to learn more about the world, or because you can't get enough of the hinster? The terrible terrorizer. Yeah, I mean, this is new, so I'm not gonna complain. Can I have a bird? Okay, you win. Since you're such a loyal fan, I'll give you a real hair-raising hint that's sure to butter your bread. Somewhere nearby is a cave, the best secret treasure ever. Life of great mystery. Is this the treasure that dude was looking for? I would totally want to save a point right now. I mean, definitely, I'm not cutting this down, so this is going to be close to a classic hour-long episode, because I got not much choice in the matter. Ow. Definitely need to heal, but I can't use Terry's abilities. Soup. Brad can take advantage. Let's go this way. I know I came from this way. What's wrong with me, right? Okay. Mysterious light. Got it. Okay, I can kind of see. Nothing here, though. Okay, literal treasure chest. Got it. how'd you know about this, Terry, but you didn't want to grab it? Okay, I half expected Terry to be in there. It's a journal of Terry, isn't it? You got Terry's tutorial tome. Access it from your key items menu. I hate you, Terry. Oh man, incredible. No, I hate the other dude more. Everyone I know is searching for this treasure, yet somehow even without a hair on your head, you're able to find it. Naturally, you needed my hints to guide you, but I'm pretty impressed nonetheless. Yeah, this is really exciting. You should be really excited. You're so lucky. I'm jealous you get to experience this. I mean, the book covers so many vital topics like what is TP? How much damage does crit really hit do? What does it mean to be cool? Do fishermen exist? All things I answer expertly. A lot of people would pay big mags for such limitless knowledge, but please, don't take my word for it. The book speaks for itself. Once you start reading, I know you won't be able to stop. There's one thing people love more than hints. It's tutorials. Everyone loves a good hint, but people kill for tutorials. Shoot, turns out a good tutorial is harder to find than that dang girl. Cherish this, Brad. People are going to come for it. You have to be a huge moron to let something this important to humanity fall into the wrong hands. I have to. I'm just gonna look really quick. Oh, no. Hidden stats, critical hits, evasion. Wow, it's just legitimate. It gives you the secret knowledge. Combo ability. Match input. With combination combo skills that makes more powerful attack. Your gang. You know what? I'm fine with this. It's actually useful, but I still feel like giving it to the treasure hunting kid. I was hoping to walk past that rock. Alright, heading back to the save point I didn't use a while ago. Don't know how I missed this on the way. Mystery jerky. Gee, with the whiz, thank you. The save is nearby, I hope. But I'm wondering if something is gonna pop up on my journey because, like, legitimately, I feel like I've been everywhere. Oi, oi, oi. Come on. Okay, this is where I started. Yep, there it is. Okay, I'm saving here, guys. I thank y'all for joining me today. This went by a lot longer than I wanted it to, but I didn't realize that our friend, Nern... Wow, Nern's almost dead. I didn't think Nern would like, frickin' hold us hostage with all of his, like, endless talking. Ugh, I have regrets. But hey guys, if you do like Lisa the Painful, or if there's any like dark, weird games that you want me to play in the near future, you let me know, you know, like, comment, and subscribe, all that goodness. And I thank you for joining me. You guys have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. I thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye for now, guys.